So you're trying to figure out what are the cool things that you can be doing with your images when it comes to Instagram. Well, in this video, we're going to go over some really hot, trendy aesthetic options for your Instagram images for that grid. And hi, my name is Desiree, and if you're looking to grow your business with better social media and content marketing, take action now. Hit that subscribe button and the bell below. One of the key things for any kind of marketing on social media is making sure that you have a very clear content marketing plan. So I want you to go grab my checklist, my little to-do worksheet that I have for you down in the description, which is going to help you with planning out your content on a monthly basis so that you can crush it with all of your online marketing. So let's dive into some trending things that are happening this year in 2020. So first things first are sketches and illustrations. These are going to be a lot of fun. So it's going to allow for you to add extra depth and sort of an artsy feel to your images. There are a lot of really fun apps that you can use that'll help you create this, or you can manually doodle all over your images yourself. This is something that you should consider though, because it's a really fun way to connect with people and your product to those people in a new trendy sketching kind of way. Now this next trend is actually one of my favorite things on Instagram right now. That is carousel images. This is where you have like one post where you have up to 10 images that you're swiping left with so you can see what's going on. Now what I'm going to encourage you to do with carousel posts is you're going to want to make sure that you are doing something fun like telling a story. This should be very purpose-driven content where you're wanting people to swipe so they can keep getting information from you. This is also really great if like you're trying to show off a product, like multiple uses for it, maybe lots of variety of colors and different ways that it can be shown off. Either way, carousels are bomb. Now, just like it's really important to use emojis down in those messages, one of the new trends for this year is actually adding emojis to your images. By adding emojis to your images, it's going to give your images a very fun feel. Even if you're using the images maybe to express something kind of sad or downer, I'm going to encourage you to use these for a happy way to uplift people and really find a silly way to engage with people, just like the examples you see on the screen here. Now, I'm actually an art graduate, so my background is all about that color painting graphic life. So this next one really excites me. And this is Pantone Colors. This is where you're literally using color swatches on your images to help tell your brand story. Now, I have a whole video where I talk about building a brand board to help put together a look and feel for your content, which you can totally watch on the screen right now, but only after this video is done. And I love this idea because I actually went to Home Depot and pulled actual swatches to find my colors that I wanted to use for my brand board and for what I was doing. And this is a really fun way for you to do it too. And there's even like a really great app that you can use, whether you have iPhone or Android. Just go to like your Play Store or your wherever app store and look for Pantone Colors. And it's a really fun way to build engaging color-driven content for your Instagram feed. Now, when I was in social media marketing world in 2019, I ran into this awesome company that was using this app that would allow for you to take your photo and add motion to it. That's right, like moving clouds or moving water. It's sort of this idea that like where your subject, like me, can be totally still, but like things that are going on in the background and around it can be subtly moving to add in a really fun flair. And I want you to definitely stay tuned because I'm going to share with you what that app is because it is really cool and I want to show you how it works. Either way, motion in your images and like that subtlety that's happening on the image is a very big deal on Instagram right now, and had something like really like, did that picture just move? Am I living my best Harry Potter life right now? Those are the thoughts you want people to have, and you want them to do that by clicking on your images that may be moving. Now, something really fun to do is to make Instagram memes. This is where you can take your photo, go straight into Instagram stories, add in like text and background colors, and upload it directly to the newsfeed to make funny memes. Like maybe you're like, this is me, your educator, and this is my editor right here who's leaving sassy comments because they think I'm great. But you can make a photo of that for your Instagram feed that are fun and engaging. Things don't always have to be like really artsy or pretty or very beautifully done. Sometimes you just need to have some fun with your feed, and this is a very simple way to do that. And the last thing that is a really big deal right now on the gram, and honestly, if I can be true about it, it's gonna definitely be on all the social media platforms, and that is being vulnerable and unfiltered. There's nothing that's going to allow for you to connect more with your audience by showing what you're truly going through, unfiltered, uncut, raw. I recently did a post about what I've been struggling with as an Instagram creator, and it was one of my most engaged posts that I had had in forever, just because I was being real and talking about something I was really struggling with. But this is where we're going as a society. We want to take the filters down and stop being so put together all the time and be real. So if you have a brand that can take down those walls and put all these filters and trends I just talked about aside and be real and literally unfiltered on Instagram and tell really good stories, you're going to crush in 2020. Watch this video right here where I'm going to show you all of my favorite apps for creating better Instagram photos that are going to go with all of these trends that we talked about right here in this video. And until next time, I'll see you soon.